Great people, great people, great people. Listen, honor to you this day. Come on now, you already know I want nothing from you. I just want to speak into your life. I just want to put some love on you. Let you know that someone is valuing you, valuing your essence, valuing your advice. Come on, even in the midst of it all. Yeah, I know, I know. It's a tough day. Yeah, you're grinding as hard as you've been grinding. You don't see any results. You've been giving out love. You don't see any results. Come on. Every time you give out love, they come with this attitude. They come with this ferociousness. They come with all the remembrance. Yeah, they remember all of the times that you didn't come through. They remember all of the times that you said no. They remember all of the times that you yourself was standing there, but you yourself couldn't grant any help. Yeah, come on, come on. Most of us know just because you want to be a help, that doesn't necessarily mean that you will be a help, right? Come on, you might be too slow, right? You might be too fast. You might be slow on comprehension, right? Right? You might be the external type. This group is all about internal things. They are pushing, they are fighting, they are trying to corral themselves, they are trying to command all of the glory and all of the power that's inside of them. You have to know this. This right here, the part that says, if there's no fight within, that there's no fight outside. Come on, there's no greater enemy than yourself. Come on, you have to check your selfishness. You have to check your arrogance. You have to check this thing that is reminding you that it's okay to be domiciled. It's okay to just sit there and just let people eat at you, fight at you, backbite, remind you that they are superior to you and lord over you. Come on, stand on your fight. Stand on it. This is your moment. This is your time. Come on, stand on it. This is your moment. Come on, keep going. Keep fighting. The very moment that it gets the worst, the very moment that your children are being attacked, the very moment that your spouse is calling you out, and just that's the moment that you're going to the land. You gotta feel it, and you gotta know it. All right? Be ever mindful of such. The day is yours for the taking. Take it and grab it. Salute! Right, right. And so and I'm glad, like, right, and I'm so glad, and that's the gist of it, right? The gist of rhythm is just me. The gist of rhythm is yeah, I know. I was supposed to act like you ain't there. No, you're messing up the flow. Well, the gist of the music is I've always been this individual that wanted to speak through music, to speak by way of a rhythm, by something that will be able to seep into your soul. I've always thought that I was a little too heavy, right? I remember my first girlfriend said, "You always trying to be so deep," right? And what that did to me, not it broke me down, but it made me start to think that I couldn't help it, right? And so in the process, remembering how I used to use music from 93.1, and I would take these songs and I would send them to my girlfriends, and I would use like all of the melodies, and I think I'll just get so excited even thinking about it. Use the melodies and use songs to say what I wanted to say. And now getting to a place that I'm not in agreement with what the message is through the music. I'm not in agreement with how they're using the track. My thought process is literally doing the same thing, speaking over the music, but now I can't allow the music to speak for me. Now I have to take its essence and use it, right? I'm grabbing the same concept. Yeah, and it comes so natural. Right, and that's why I don't write that. That's why I want people to know where my heart is, where my soul is, and that's the biggest part of me. That's my gifting, right? I don't have to worry about much. Children are no different. They are adults too. They're people too, right? And so they attract to gifts too. And so the Spirit of the Lord said, make yourself so big that your children will see that very light, and they will attract to you. You will be their role model. You will be their gifting as well. So, yeah, I take it serious.